What's happening, everybody? We are going to be walking through Leyndell, the royal capital, in Elden Ring, the Convergence mod 1.4.2. Now, it has changed around a little bit, so if you got lost like I did, this will hopefully help you out in where to go exactly. It's slightly different. You don't go the usual path that you would think, so I'm going to show you where you do need to go. Now, starting at the East Capital Rampart, so what we're going to do is we're just going to cruise by everybody, and we're going to run kind of the normal way you'd go in the base game, just past all these enemies. Run by that guy. And we'll want to jump down here onto the stairs. And over to the right onto these rooftops here. And we will then just jump down here. And we're going to run through this. Just try to blow by all the enemies that you can, if you can. But then if you jump up here, I'm trying not to get hit while I do this. It's going to take you to this path, and then you want to take these stairs. And there's going to be a ton of enemies. You can see I died here already. That we're going to try to avoid. They're a little tricky to avoid because they're very dangerous. But basically we want to go that way that I'm facing right now. So I'm going to try and lure everybody to me this way. This guy's still hanging out here. Uh-oh. Alright, they're coming from both ways. These guys are smart. They're smarter than me. They know what I'm trying to do. These guys are the ones to worry about. They got lightning. So I would recommend actually trying to kill the enemies, because what I'm doing is not very smart at all. I'm probably going to get killed here. Just keep running and rolling and you might be okay. And we're going to run right through this. And you just keep going. And you will see we wind up over here, which should look familiar from the base game. There is a bridge here that I don't believe is normally here in the base game. That will take you up over here. Let's kill this guy, because he might be a nuisance. Bunch of poison flowers. You can kind of ignore them. And we're going to come to an elevator. And I've already been here, so I need to re-engage with the elevator to bring it down. But if it's your first time here, it should be just here waiting for you. And you will take the elevator up. Which will then take you right here. And from here, you should be golden. You should be able to get across. You can kill this duelist if you want. I'm just going to run by him like I've been doing. And from here, you can go back towards the grace that you would normally get to if you were going the, the normal way in the base game. So I'm just going to run by all these guys. And let's go this way to avoid that guy. Right here to the right is this grace that you can rest at. Okay, so now that we are at the West Capital Rampart, where we want to go is back this way. The way that you would normally go, we're kind of going backwards here, but you'll notice on the left, there's this big root, and you might want to kill those guys. I'm just kind of running by, but follow the route up. It takes you onto the rooftops here. Now there's a bunch of enemies up here. Watch out for the Erd Tree Sentry, specifically, right there. Slowly walking around. You can kind of loop around this way and avoid them. You can jump on this route. Up to this one. And this should take us to where we want to go. Now you can, if you want... Well, I don't know. I don't know if you can make that jump. I was going to say you can jump to that other route, but... This is a little bit of an obstacle course. You got poison and a big duder here. So be careful. Probably going to get poisoned like I did. And watch out for these guys. So the roots will loop around here. And over to here, onto the rooftop. Watch out for this guy. Take a left. Jump onto these roots. And then our final destination is the boss. We have successfully made it through. And I am poisoned, but I suppose we can attempt the boss here. Why not? We made it. See how we do against this guy. A little handicapped with the poison, but... Wow! That's some big time blood loss he does. Ow, man. Okay. Yep. Well, anyway. That is how you get to the boss. Obviously, you now need to kill the boss. But hopefully that's helpful. Leyndell walkthrough. Elden Ring Convergence 1.4.2.